Hello coolers, welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona. In this episode we are going to be discussing on two stories. We start with Robert Lewandowski, who did break Karim Benzema's Champions League record yesterday with his hat-trick. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Pablo Torre, who played yesterday, of course coming off from the bench as a substitute. Of course, he had a decent performance. The Barcelona youngster reflected on his debut against Victoria Pleasant by saying that Xavi told him to go and have fun. We are going to be discussing on what the youngster had to say concerning his debut. So guys, before we get right into the story, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and please watch it right up to the very end. Barca! Barca! FC Barcelona blitzed past Victoria Pleasant in their first UEFA Champions League fixture of the season, hammering them 5-1 at Spotify Camp Nou on Wednesday night. It was a stunning display for sheer dominance from Xavi's Barca, who never have their opponents a chance on their way to a huge victory that sends them to the top of Group C. There were several top performances for Barcelona on the night, with the likes of Ousmane Dembele, Frankie Sia and Pedri all making a huge impression. But the spotlight belonged to a certain Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski scored his first hat-trick for Barca to lead them to a resounding win over the champions of the Czech Republic. With his 3 strikes, Lewandowski became the first ever footballer to score a hat-trick for 3 different teams in the Champions League, having previously achieved that feat with Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. While the performance and the result would have made it a memorable night for Lewandowski, there was another personal milestone to celebrate for the Poland captain. With his 3 goals, the 34-year-old went past Real Madrid superstar Karim Benzema on the list of all-time highest goal scorers in the Champions League. Lewandowski now has 89 goals in the Europe's premier footballing tournament, while his Real Madrid counterpart finds himself at 86. The Barcelona summer signing is now the 3rd highest goal scorer of all time in the competition. Only Cristiano Ronaldo, 141, and Lionel Messi, 125, have scored more than him. With 8 goals in just 5 games in Barcelona colours, Lewandowski is carrying on from where he left off at Bayern Munich and could be primed for the Golden Boot award come the end of the season. What an incredible performance it was for Robert Lewandowski, banging a hat-trick yesterday. And it is good to see how the team is now bonding and understanding each other. I think the way we played yesterday was just so good to see. The front line, especially Ousmane Dembele, was on fire. The assist he gave was so brilliant. His work rate was, in fact, it was incredible. So, but all the spotlight went to Robert Lewandowski, of course, banging a hat-trick. What a finish. All the goals were top-class goals, top-class finishes. And of course, it's something that is not new when it comes to Robert Lewandowski. We have been seeing that from Lewandowski during his time at FC Bayern. And that is what we signed him to do. And he's doing just that. What a signing. What a signing for FC Barcelona. What a transfer window. And with these new players playing at their very best, I've not seen any new player who has disappointed Barca fans. And we hope that, Xavi continues to mold this team to achieve great success in the near future. So it's been great. And of course, that hat-trick made him to bypass, overtook Real Madrid star Karim Benzema when it comes to the top goal scoring chart in the Champions League history. Now, Lewandowski have 89 goals. He was at 86. He was in the same level with Karim Benzema in 86, and now he's 89, 3 more than Benzema now. And he's the 3rd highest goal scorer after Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. What an incredible player he is. And he's going to contribute a lot to this club. And yesterday, Xavi heaped a lot of praise for Lewandowski after the game. Well deserved. So let's hope that he continues to bang those goals to help the team to go to higher heights. And of course, and one remarkable record again was the fact that Lewandowski is the first ever player in the history of football to score a hat-trick in 3 clubs in the Champions League. Of course, he did play at Borussia Dortmund where he banked hat-tricks there. Bayern, he scored hat-tricks, and now FC Barcelona. No player have done that with 3 clubs. So congrats to Lewandowski for the milestone, and we hope that he continues to break more records in the months ahead. So let's hope that things go well for Barcelona. We face Bayern Munich next Tuesday in what will be, a very tough game for us. And I'm very excited to see how Barcelona will play, to see how far Xavi have gone when it comes to strengthening this team. And also, many people will be interested to see how Lewandowski plays against his former team. Just months after leaving Bayern, he will be heading back to the Allianz Arena. And how good it will look like to see Lewandowski score against them. I know he will score against them. Whether home or away, I don't know, but he will score against them. Then on to the next story of discussion. Wednesday night was a memorable one for FC Barcelona as they trashed Victoria Pleasant 5-1 in the opening game of the Champions League this season at the Spotify Camp Nou. The road was led by a stunning hat-trick from Robert Lewandowski, while Franck Kessié and Ferran Torres also got into the scoring act on the night. Ousmane Dembélé also put in a stellar display for the hosts as they jumped to the top of Group C ahead of Bayern Munich. The occasion also saw teenage prospect Pablo Torre making his debut, his first team debut for Barcelona, arriving from Racing Santander in the summer. The 19-year-old was here to play a single minute of football. However, he got his chance on Wednesday against Victoria Pleasant when he came on to replace Franck Kessié with a little under 10 minutes left on the clock. He said, after the game, it was one of the happiest nights of my life when we were scoring goals. I thought I was going to come on. Xavi told me to go on the pitch and have fun, Torres said after the game. Talking about the atmosphere at Spotify Camp Nou, the youngster said, FC Barcelona have one of, if not the best teams in the world right now. The 19-year-old proceeded to thank manager Xavi for the opportunity, saying, I want to thank Xavi for this opportunity. It is not easy to trust a young player, especially when they have just signed for Barca. There was a moment during the match when Xavi handed Torre a note from the sidelines to pass it to Ferran Torres. When asked about the note, the youngster responded that, I don't know what the paper said, I just gave it to Ferran. Having finally made it his debut for Barcelona, Pablo Torre will be hoping to feature more frequently going forward as he does not wish to play for the Barca Athletic side. I was happy to see Pablo Torre at least playing some minutes of football yesterday. Of course, he haven't played any single minute since the season started, and he was with the Barca B team. Xavi have to send him there. But reports earlier this week have been saying how the player have been so annoyed that he wants to play for B team. His dream was to play for the first team. But when we look at the competition for places, it's difficult. Reports even said he refused the manager of the Athletic side that he won't play the games. So he's not patient enough. He thinks that he does not deserve to play for the B, because there were even reports saying that he prefers to go back to his former club Racing Santander, even if it's on a loan deal, to go and play there. But yesterday was good to see Xavi at least understanding him and bringing him to the squad for the first team and play him yesterday. So it was a good rotation for Xavi and it worked out perfectly. So coolers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.